Hello and welcome to a new world of Minecraft. That first one was short-lived. You might have noticed I tried to live stream a new world of Minecraft a few days ago. When I finished streaming and listened back to it and watched it, I realised it wasn't so good. The sound quality was poor. My voice was breaking up to the extent that it was distorting my voice and making me sound like I had a lisp. Same could happen on this video. Difference is this time I'm not trying to live stream. That was a bit ambitious of me. This time I'm going to record and then attempt to upload the video onto YouTube. If you're watching this now, that means that I was successful in that attempt. But not only the sound or my distorted voice, the live stream also cut out bits for some reason. And so it wasn't a very smooth experience. The lag was a bit of a joke. And then when it cut out bits as well, that made it seem even more jumpy than it actually was. And I complained during the stream about the where I spawned, the fact that it was in the middle of a plains biome, but on reflection it could have been a lot worse, and actually I think that spawning in a forest or some kind of wooded area is actually not as good as spawning in a plains biome. Now, I'm going to start a new world. I was considering just continuing with the world that I started on that live stream video. Problem is that when I stopped the live stream, I forgot to stop the game, and so I was just standing there AFK, and unbeknownst to me a zombie wandered up and murdered my face. So I lost all my stuff because I couldn't find where I died, and of course all my belongings despawned. I played that game for a little bit, just obviously without recording or live streaming, and got some stuff together, got some resources, got some armour, and I was thinking just to continue that world, but record from now on. But then I thought, well, I've kind of missed out some of that world, some of the process that you go through when you start a new world on Minecraft, and I want to document everything. I don't want to miss out bits. So I'm going to start a new world here. I'm going to record from now on, hence the world name, record. The previous one, I named it stream. I will probably continue that one just sort of in my own time. And when I feel like playing vanilla Minecraft, I'll play on that world. And when I have an opportunity to record a video for YouTube, then I will use this world. It's just on normal survival mode. World options, I've not changed anything. Sometimes I mess around with this world type, but I'm not sure that's really necessary. Frames per second at the moment is around 12 or 13, which is not great. There is a watermark, which that's on because the software that I'm using gave me the option to record in original resolution, it said, rather than 720p or something. I don't know which is better, but this option involved a watermark being on, and so I'm assuming this is the better option, because it said my puny laptop that I'm using will be able to cope with this resolution. Well, we'll see. So I'm going to create a new world because I've been talking for 4 minutes already. As I create this new world, I noticed that the timer paused, which is worrying. The frames per second lag is still bad. I wonder if it's the software that I'm trying to use. It said my computer was capable of experience tests otherwise. Well, there's some watermelon. Food straight away. Might even see an ocelot. Ocelot around here. What can I do about this poor performance, poor visual experience that we're all suffering here? Not just you, but of course me as well, because I'm having to put up with it just as much, if not more than you. If anyone has got any ideas about, I never know whether to decrease or increase the render distance in order to improve performance, or this one, quite frankly. Clouds off, particles minimal. I mean, is there a way to actually just, obviously you can't turn the particles off completely, maybe that wouldn't make any sense for that to be an option. Render distance, now what would be better? Less? Shall we try less? Like it doesn't load up quite as far ahead. Would that improve performance? Max frame rate. To be honest, I mean, if that's the maximum, I mean, it's not getting anywhere near 120. I don't think that is really going to make much difference at all. Now, is this any better? Doesn't look like it. And also, that time I've been faffing around with video settings is time that I've lost on this first day. Oh my goodness. Now, anything else right on my on Windows that's slowing this down? Should I try the opposite? Oh, did that A26 just automatically go back down to 18, or was that me dragging it? View bobbin. I'm going to turn that off, just in case that that helps. Don't know what these are, quite frankly. Brightness I need, especially when I'm in the nether. I find maximum brightness helps. Graphics fast, right? I don't want fancy graphics, that's not going to help. Do I change anything there? Is anything going to be better here? Frames per second, 3, 5, 7, it's saying. I don't really care if the graphics are not that good, as long as you can see what I'm doing, what's going on. This is not encouraging. Have I broken this log? I feel like that was broken several hours ago. Taking inventory. That's taken me 10 minutes to get that first achievement. So you can see that I'm in it for the long haul. Well, this is a nice little hole to put my, oh my goodness, how long did it take to place that crafting table? And you had to put up with a similar sort of thing on my now. I've named myself Nonny Noober there. I was trying to make sticks. So, you know, you might think, oh, it's quite a sort of a humble, modest name that I've given myself, Nonny Noober, but actually, the thing to be said about it is I'm not that good at it. Frames per second has now fallen back down to 1. I had some hope temporarily. really I want an axe. Perhaps if it loads, as it loads more of the world in, we might see some improvement. Just trying to stay optimistic, and please bear with me while I make these essential tools. I mean, I can't really go on without doing this. And I think I want to take my crafting table with me because I'm not sure I want to stay in this particular location. Now, didn't the crafting table break? Was that just my eyes deceiving me? Now, there must be about 700 zombies around here by now, the amount of time I've been faffing around. Now, I have heard people say that one thing you shouldn't do in Minecraft is to leave trees half chopped down. Why can't I go forward? What's stopping me from going forward? Oh my. Nothing's stopping me from going forward. It's just the frames per second are so low that I press forward. I mean, I'm sure things are breaking and then time is kind of reversing. Look at that. The time is reversing and the melon is going back after I've broken it. I mean, the computer seems to have issues with some slices of melon being on the ground. That's the computer saying, no, you're going way too fast for me with all this melon chopping. Can't handle that. And that's a pity because although I don't normally like to spawn in wooded areas, as I was saying when I was setting up the game, there's some cocoa beans over there. This is actually not bad because I don't remember. Oh, there's actually some actually letting me go somewhere. So let's have some of that. There we go. And oh, there's another one there. I can't actually remember exactly what you do with cocoa. I perhaps should have made a note of my spawn point, but what I'd like to find is some sheep, and hopefully I will be able to make a compass quite soon. Now, I don't know whether I should go in this direction. I kind of came from here, but anywhere that's dark is not really where I want to be, and I think I want to be on higher land if I can negotiate these trees. Oh, this must be horrible to watch. What was I doing? What was I thinking? Seems to be really variable, the speed. I mean, I wouldn't mind so much if it was sort of a constant, fairly slow speed, but I don't understand why it varies this much. It does make me think I've got something else running in the background, but even then, if something's running in the background, surely it should just be constantly running. Not running and then not running and then running and then not running. So, I don't know, is it about where I'm looking or what I'm looking at? Is that causing the performance to slow down? I don't know. Maybe if I get out of the well, there's a chicken. I mean, maybe that can be a meal. I thought I saw. There we go. I did see some more cocoa. I can hear the sound of a chicken. Somewhere in my home. Don't worry about that. That's my problem. Right. Sorry, little chicken. You will be... Oh, you're still alive. I was talking to you in the past tense. But you want to live. And I don't blame you. But that was an inevitable death. I mean, maybe you should have just, you know... I mean, I guess you could have escaped, what with the lag that I'm experiencing. What? Oh, this experience. You see, the lag is so bad that even experience, what they called beads of experience, that can't be right, look odd. And I didn't actually know what that was at first. Can I find a way out of this place? Because now I'm starting to slowly change my mind about the benefits of spawning in a jungle. I feel like I'm just going around in circles. I want to go up. I want to. See, that's still experience there. I want to go up. I want to go out. That looks like more jungle that way, but it is kind of going uphill. Perhaps I should have chosen no watermark, and I might try that for the next video. And try in a different resolution. I can only assume a lower resolution, because if this is the resolution, if this is the price of having a watermark, and I'd rather not have a watermark, and I'm still getting this kind of crappy performance. Pardon my language. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Then it's not worth having a watermark, is it? It's not worth having that resolution. Right, now it's going to be night time soon, and I'm still wandering around, not knowing where to go. I'm going this way because it looks like that's the way out of the wood, but in actual fact it's not. It's just that it wasn't loaded in. And there is an Ocelot. Now what do you need? You need fish, don't you? See, that's the thing. In previous Minecraft worlds, it's taken me days and days to find Ocelots, and in this world that I've started today, I find an Ocelot before the first day is over. Lots of cocoa. Let's get some, because I could be trapped in this jungle for an absolute eternity. I mean, if I feel like it's worth doing more episodes of this, we could be on episode 9 and I'm still wandering around looking for a place to die. Let's just tell you what, I mean, so that we don't stay stuck in the jungle here, let's just commit ourselves to a direction. What direction is this? Where is the sun? Now, by looking up at the sun, I'm going to lose track of what direction I was going in. So let's just look back where we were going before, and we will continue on our way. We're going down, which, I said we were going down, but you can never tell when you don't have the world loaded in front of you. And when it's jumpy like this, it's so easy to lose track of. Have I got auto jump on? I was complaining about auto jump in the live stream that I did, the failed live stream that I did on Monday. Now there's some dessert. So let's. Now the bad thing about that is, do they have sheep in a desert? Because I need sheep. I mean, I'll just dig a. This is a bit risky. Just going like this. Look at this. I mean, that's the one good thing about lag. I've used this to my advantage plenty of times before. Oh, it's gone now. That you can actually see things underneath, like dungeons and such like. Whereas if you'd have had a high performance computer or laptop that runs smoothly, you wouldn't get to see that. And so now this looks like just a silly little island of sand. I mean, if it does become night, see, I don't have any coal. Maybe I should have gone in this. There's a couple of places that I can see some coal. Let's get some coal so we can at least get some torches. I'm not expecting for a sheep to wander into the shop anytime soon, which was what happened in the live stream. There are some rabbits, but I mean, if cows are difficult enough to hit with lag, imagine me trying to hit a rabbit. I mean, I find it hard to kill a rabbit even when the game is running smoothly. So, no, I'm pretty sure I selected the pickaxe. Thank you. Now, do I need? Let's get some cobble. Let's get ourselves a stone pickaxe. Look at that, smooth. I feel like I have to hold hit for numerous seconds after. No, it's still there. This is ridiculous, isn't it? I've never experienced this. This is almost, in some ways, this is worse than the live stream performance. I would have thought that the recording would have been better performance than the live stream. Right, well, that took long enough. That is, I thought I'd broken 2, but I've only got 1 in my inventory. I have broken 2. Finally, the second one belatedly enters my inventory. I've broken this piece. I mean, all the while I'm doing this, I could be murdered about 7 times. It's probably turned night by now. Taken that long. So let's put our crafting table there, and I might just have to hold myself in here. I think for the first night, I think that's what I'm going to do. I was thinking of, yeah, because it's still daytime, but it's gonna be night soon. It feels like it should be night soon. I mean, maybe with the slowness of this world, perhaps it's still not yet midday. But it feels like it should be night by now. So we get some coal. Perhaps I should have chopped down some more trees. I had so many trees around me, but I was just so determined to get out of that jungle that I kind of lost that opportunity. Luckily, there are some trees there. Okay, I'm fed up with trying to mine coal. I want to make some torches, and maybe once I've got some torches down, I think at that point I might end the video because we're on 25 minutes now. Feels like, well, I have done next to nothing. What am I doing? Why am I going over there? Oh yeah, because I want some wood, and there's trees here as well. I wonder if it's going to be better to chop down this tree. Now, is this one of those big trees that is really difficult? I just want a simple tree. Is there a possibility of some log? Oh, this is a do I want to? Okay, alright, let's just go with this one then. Wow, this is not getting any better. Really isn't. Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, 25 minutes has gone, I feel that that's enough. I'm going to stop the recording here, I'm going to start a new one, I'm going to see, look at that delay, that's ridiculous. Getting wood, I thought I already done that, maybe because I didn't use an axe. Yeah, I'm going to stop the recording here, I'm going to start a new one, I'm going to try a different setting, see if it's any better, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now. Bye for now. I said I'm trying to end the video. I'm pretty sure I should press this. Oh, this is just embarrassing. Come on, how do you get this? I'm pretty sure it's Control and Tab. No? Really? Come on. I mean, wow, I don't think very highly of this software that I'm using. I mean, it was free, granted. But come on. I mean, is it the lag of the game that's actually making the software slow down as well? if I can work out how to do that. Control and tab, that's what I'm supposed to be pressing, that's what I pressed before. Control and tab. What is wrong with this? Per second might shoot up now that we've